Fire, stop everything. Congress has just confirmed a major immigration update, and the changes are so big they could completely reshape your future in America. If you're an applicant, a green card holder, or have family waiting abroad, this news will hit you harder than anything you've heard this year. Before we continue, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you never miss any breaking immigration updates. Lawmakers have been discussing reforms for months, but now Congress has finally approved key updates that aim to speed up processing, close loopholes, and bring more transparency into the system. One of the biggest shifts is the renewed focus on reducing backlogs. Millions of cases have been stuck for years, causing families to remain separated and applicants to wait endlessly without clear answers. With this new update, additional funding and staffing will be provided to cut processing times, especially for family-based visas and employment-based categories. This means people who were waiting in the dark may finally see movement in their cases. Another major update involves stricter verification procedures. Applicants will now need to be more careful and accurate with the information they submit. Even small errors in documentation, missing signatures, inconsistent address history, or outdated forms could lead to delays or immediate rejections. Congress has instructed immigration agencies to use upgraded digital systems to detect mistakes automatically. For applicants, this means double-checking every detail before submitting anything is now more important than ever. There are also important changes related to family reunification. Congress has introduced updated guidelines to help spouses, children, and parents of legal residents get approvals faster, especially in cases where families have been separated for long periods. Humanitarian considerations will play a bigger role, meaning officers may have more flexibility to process urgent cases quickly. For many families, this update offers a ray of hope after years of uncertainty. For work-related immigration, there will be new eligibility rules for certain employment categories. Congress wants to align the system with current labor market needs, meaning some skill-based categories may get faster approvals, while others may face additional requirements. If you're applying through an employer, expect new forms, revised documentation lists, and updated interview procedures. One of the most talked about changes is the expansion of digital interviews and online biometric scheduling. Applicants may no longer need to travel long distances for initial assessments. This could reduce wait times significantly and help applicants from rural or remote areas avoid expensive trips. However, final interviews for green cards and citizenship will continue to be in person to maintain security standards. The immigration update also emphasizes stronger fraud detection. Congress has approved new partnerships between federal agencies to identify fake documents, fraudulent marriages, and misuse of temporary visas. While this won't affect genuine applicants, anyone attempting shortcuts or fake submissions could face lifetime bans or legal penalties. For honest families and workers, this means a cleaner and more reliable system. If you are planning to apply in 2025 or 2026, now is the time to start preparing. Make sure your documents are valid. Gather your financial records, update your employment letters, and keep copies of everything. Following deadlines will become more important as digital systems automatically deny late applications. This new immigration update is big, and it will shape the future of thousands of families. Stay alert, stay prepared, and always rely on trusted information. More updates will be coming soon, so keep watching for the latest details that directly affect your journey. Thank you for watching. These new immigration changes confirmed by Congress will influence millions of people in the coming months, so staying informed is more important than ever. If you found this update helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who needs to hear this information. I'll be here with more breaking updates, so don't miss the next one. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Fire green card holders, stop scrolling. USCIS just announced 2026 changes that could impact your travel, your documents, and even your future in the U.S. Fire. If you want clear, real, and timely immigration updates, make sure to subscribe. Stay informed, stay protected, and stay ahead. One of the biggest shifts expected in 2026 is the continued expansion of digital immigration services. USCIS has already been pushing online accounts and electronic document submissions, and these improvements are set to grow. Green card holders may see more reminders, automated notices, and digital alerts related to case status, travel permissions, and renewal timelines. This means fewer delays caused by missing mail, lost forms, or outdated addresses. For many residents, this digital shift will reduce processing times and streamline communication, making it easier to keep track of every important step. Another area gaining attention is the strengthening of identity verification and background checks. DHS has emphasized more secure processing methods to protect the immigration system and prevent fraud. For lawful permanent residents, this could mean updated procedures for renewing green cards, replacing lost cards, or applying for naturalization. While these checks won't affect most people negatively, they do highlight the importance of keeping all personal documents up to date: passports, birth certificates, marriage records, and any legal paperwork connected to your immigration history. Staying organized will be especially important in 2026, as accuracy will play a big role in smooth processing. Many green card holders are also watching closely for updates related to travel and re-entry. USCIS and DHS have continued reminding permanent residents about the risks of long stays outside the country, especially trips over 6 months. In 2026, the expectation is that travel guidelines will be more clearly communicated, both online and through digital account notifications. The goal is to help residents avoid unintentional issues, such as questioning at ports of entry or concerns about maintaining continuous residence. If traveling abroad, making sure your documents are valid and your stay isn't too long will remain essential. Another area where changes are expected is the naturalization process. While the basic eligibility requirements are not changing dramatically, the 2026 updates may include improvements in appointment scheduling, faster application reviews, and more accessible civics test resources. USCIS has been working to reduce backlogs, and lawful permanent residents applying for citizenship may benefit from these efficiency measures. This doesn't guarantee faster approvals for everyone, but it does point to a more organized system aimed at improving wait times where possible. For green card holders considering a future citizenship application, 2026 may be a good year to start gathering documents, checking tax records, organizing travel history, and making sure all previous immigration steps were completed correctly. Small issues like old address changes that were never reported or expired foreign IDs can delay a case, and preparing early can prevent unnecessary stress. Finally, DHS and USCIS are expected to continue focusing on community awareness. More official announcements, multilingual resources, and public information campaigns may help lawful permanent residents better understand their rights, responsibilities, and available services. For many people, these efforts will bring greater clarity and reduce confusion about rules that have often been misunderstood. As we move through 2026, green card holders across the country can expect a year shaped by improved digital systems, enhanced security procedures, clearer travel guidance, and more support for those planning to become U.S. citizens. Staying informed, staying prepared, and staying connected to official USCIS platforms will be key to navigating these updates smoothly. As you can see, 2026 is shaping up to be a year of major shifts for green card holders across America. Staying informed is the smartest way to protect your status and prepare for